Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your energy reading for the week of the 12th of December. I hope you're well. And as you may know, if you've been following me, you know that I do not do traditional tarot reading. What I do are just energy reading. And for this reading, it is general in nature. So take it as it resonates. And if it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. You can come back next week to look at, to watch the next reading. But in general, it should apply. So let's see how it goes for you this week, Capricorn. Beauty and the Beast. Let's see what else. Ace of Swords. Okay, we'll cut the deck. Guardian of Swords. Wow. Two of Hearts. Big Bad Wolf. A lot going on for you, Capricorn. It feels like you're going through a week of huge discovery. You have, every single card here is quite major in its energy. Huge discovery, huge realization, a lot of truth unfolding for you. A lot of focus as well going on within your consciousness. It's as if you are preparing for the new year. And I guess Capricorn season is coming, right? I think I said this last week too, because Capricorn season is coming. So that may be why the energies are quite full on, quite strong. But there's certain things that come into question for you. So truth unfolding, truth revealing. There's a lot of focus of energies, and I feel that you are applying them in a good way on a professional front, and for some of you will be on a personal level. The advice from this card, right? I mean, we all know the story of Beauty and the Beast is really not to judge the book by its cover. But for you, I feel it has nothing to do with a person. It's not so much like you are judging a person. It's more about judging the situation. And I feel like the sense I'm getting is it has to do with something a lot more concrete. So it could be a situation. It could be a business. It could be, a location even. And you may be quick to judge, and maybe it's best to hold back on judgment and do more research so that you get clarity about the situation. It feels like an opportunity, Capricorn, like a good opportunity being presented, and you may have brushed it off too quickly, or you feel like you want to brush it off too quickly because you don't have all the information. So you are advised to really get more information because there's a lot of truth reveal. So just wait it out. Maybe wait till the end of the week to find out, because so much going on in terms of truth. But on a personal front, some of you are getting married, some of you getting into new relationships. There is an energy of happy ever after. So that's a nice energy. It's a nice energy of happy ever after going on in terms of personal relationship. Now, if you're looking for a new relationship, it's good news. If you're not, right? I mean, if you're already in a current relationship, then, if you put in the effort, right? I mean, as all things, you put in the effort, it will work out. However, if you are already in an existing relationship, there are certain things you need to unearth, certain things in which you need to look at, which you may not be comfortable looking at. But it's important because once both of you go through that hurdle, you will find that darkness or the shadow part, right? The big bad wolf is not as bad as you thought. Okay, this is applicable to people who are already in a relationship. People who are not in a relationship, if you're single and if you're looking for a new relationship, there is good news. it feels like there is someone in the horizon. However, that person could trigger your shadow, right? It could trigger something in you. So explore that shadow part of yourself, right? That's to help you to know yourself better, unearth, those parts of self first before you enter into a serious relationship, so that it's not going to, bite you when you get into the relationship, because relationships are really just about us, right? The person in front of us is reflecting back to us what we need to work on, what we need to heal, right? So this is what is being presented. Now, if you have no interest whatsoever in a relationship, it is still fine. You can use this particular energy, the same energy, to keep a balance between your masculine and your feminine, and then use the opportunity to see what are the shadow parts of self that you have not explored yet, right? It's a good opportunity, good timing to do that, because there's a lot of truth revealed, very powerful force of truth coming in. And maybe even, catch you off guard. Like, you may not be prepared for it, but the energy is coming. Let's pick some clarifiers with regards to the this judging the book by its cover with regards to situations that you are encountering or have encountered in the recent past, and it's coming back again. If it's something that happened in the past, it's coming back again. It's coming back into the picture for you. And if it hasn't happened yet, then, likely it's happening this week or in the next few weeks. But it feels like it's going to happen this week, whatever it may be. Okay? Talk about your feelings. So you may want to talk about how you feel, like your feelings about, something that you have judged or you're judging about the situation. Talk about your feelings. Talk about it with discernment, right? Sometimes it may not be helpful to be brutally honest, depending, it's extremely situational. But since we're talking about truth, right, you might as well speak with truth, but lovingly and with discernment, not so brutal that you cut someone. All right. So, has it got to do with family? Maybe it. It may be it. It may be something to do with family. Okay? This thing, judging, could be a family member, a family culture, family tradition. You're gifted, so you're reminded that you are gifted. So let's see what's up in terms of on the underside, we have light. On the bottom of the deck, we have light. See the light within yourself and everyone else. Okay, so the force of truth coming in very strongly. What's that about? Can we have some clarity for Capricorn about this? The force of truth coming in so strongly. What is it about? Feminine energy. Open yourself to welcome feminine energy. We always need to balance the masculine and the feminine. If you are in denial of your feminine energy, it doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. If you're in denial, then you are not allowing a huge part of your creativity, huge part of your manifestation ability to come through. Okay? So death of the old self, death of a reality that you have relied on for a long time. Now, truth is revealing, so you might need to rely on the new reality, new truth, new perspective. I feel this has to do with your faith, your personal beliefs, your personal, more about your perspective about life in general, your personal perspective of things, or maybe even your religion or spiritual beliefs. So step out of your comfort zone. So the truth will force you to step out of your comfort zone anyway. Whether you like it or not, it's a strong force, Capricorn. So I hope that you are completely grounded and allowing these energies to come through nicely for you. Nothing will come of the situation. So if there is something in which you've been pondering for too long, let me see, what is this? something that you've been overthinking about. And I feel this has to do with your own fears of like, excessive worrying, excessive thinking, or anxiety about something. You're reminded nothing will come out of this situation. Because the truth is going to force fantasy, right? Worrying is fantasizing something that hasn't happened, or fantasizing about something that is not happening. So when you worry, okay, what I'm trying to say is truth is going to force this worry out of your space. Okay, some more inspiring messages for Capricorn. Sacred space. All right, create a sacred space in your home. Let's see what's on the bottom. Teaching. Now, what are you teaching and learning? Something to think about. Okay. Let's have some clarity with regards to this. I talk about the relationship. If you're wanting a relationship, if you're already in a relationship, or you don't want a relationship, right? So maybe we want some, I feel like we will get more clarity from this deck, okay? So anything for Capricorn to pay attention to with regards to this relationship thing, and looking at the shadow energies behind this connection of the masculine and feminine. Okay. 5 of Wands. What is it that you need to pay attention to? Change. Acknowledging the change. Accepting the change. Okay. So it's important and almost vital that as you keep that, as you come into balance between your masculine and feminine and addressing the shadow, you must move with the change, because the resistance to the change will make the shadow even bigger and deeper. And then the imbalance comes in. Remember, we have the feminine energy here? Yeah. So this is about this also, the balancing, right? Can you see it? Okay. Balancing, right? Interesting, Capricorn. Okay, let's see. Can we have a few more for Capricorn? Inspiring messages. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. Good advice. One card flew out. I'm going to pick it up. Capricorn, it says karma. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in a current life. So if you've been talking about past lives with people, like you want to find out what the past life is, just know that whatever issues not resolved in the past has come to the present anyway. So work with the present. One more for Capricorn. Extraordinary. There's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. All right, that's a nice card. Nice reminder for you, Capricorn. So Capricorn, if you would like to know what the energies are like in the new year for you, I'm open for bookings for private sessions for energies of 2023. Details are below this video if you need a reading as such. If not, I will see you next week. All right, have a wonderful week. See you then.